thanks for coming. I think we can all say today that it's officially spring. We've seen all those wonderful changes from our award-winning county biggest snowdrift in Kansas last winter. And we've got our new spring colors on today in the audience here. We've got our sandals out. We're thinking about the plants that are sprouting outdoors, and some of us maybe allergies. We're getting ready to go outside and do those kind of things. Work in the garden and in the yard, play a little bit, and probably work. And when we're outside, last year I had an opportunity here in town for about 10 weeks to work outside, something I hadn't done for years and years, and I got extremely tan. So today what I'm going to talk about is sunscreen, and I got so tan last year you probably wouldn't think that maybe I should be giving a speech about this. But anyway, my point today is that before we can effectively protect our skin from sun damage, we need to know how to effectively use sunscreen. And so I'm going to tell you today the who, what, why, when, how of sunscreen. So who needs sunscreen? And the answer to that is everyone, no matter if our skin is fair or dark. And the FDA has done some studies, and they've designated 6 different types of skin, all the way from very fair and easily to burn, very sensitive to the sun, to darker skin, but still able to burn. And so they've classified it, and the American Dermatology Association has come up with a recommendation, and they say that what kind of sunscreen should we use? Something that's water resistant, something that's broad spectrum, and something that has an SPF of 30 or higher. And we should use it every single day. So maybe you have some questions with what I just told you. What is broad spectrum? Well, that means that it is effective, again, a sunscreen is effective in both UVA, ultraviolet A, and ultraviolet B light. So the first thing I want to tell you about is UVA. What is it? A way we can remember is the A in UVA. It's able to pass through glass. It affects our ability to protect ourselves against skin cancer and sunburns and things like that, because it affects our immune system. And it also goes to the deepest layer of our skin. It's also very effective, or it's bad for us as far as aging. So UVA, remember the A's, able to pass through glass, affects our ability to protect our skin, and it is what's responsible for aging and sun damage. And then there's UVBs. So what do you think with the B's here? UVBs are blocked by glass, and they concentrate more on the top layer of our skin, making it more susceptible to burning. So UVAs are aging, and the UVBs are burning. So then we talked about another 3-letter anagram, or what do we call this? Anagram. And that is SPF. And SPF stands for sun protection factor. And it is the measurement of the sunscreen's ability to deflect the rays. So when do we need to use it? We already said every day. Every day? Every day we go outdoors? No. We should use it every day, even if we stay inside, because it'll come through glass, those UVA, or in the car through the glass. So put it on about 15 to 30 minutes before we go outside. Even on a cloudy day, the UVA rays will reach us. About 80% of those rays will get to us. So, and when we have snow on the ground in the wintertime, that's another big factor with the reflection from the snow. We're going to stop here, stop the tape, and start it up again so I can get the last half.